It is December 7th, 2014. I am 129 days on testosterone and I have nothing to report as far as changes go, which kind of sucks. Would be nice to have something to talk about, but whatever. It's a slow process. The only thing I do have to talk about is my name change. I believe I mentioned in my last video that I was going to do that this month. Going to visit the courthouse and get all that done. I have all my paperwork together. Um, was very excited, ready to go, and all that, and not gonna do it now. Not now. Last week I got to thinking. There's a lot of transition going on at my job right now because we are being taken over by another company, and this other company is requiring a lot of paperwork verifying my identity. And on the 18th of this month, I have to bring in um, my driver's license and social security card so they can verify that I am who I say I am at this moment and that I am legally able to work in in the U.S. So my plan was to go to the courthouse on the 22nd, which is, 4 days from the 18th, and I just thought that might cause some pretty big complications for me if, at work at least, if on a Friday I'm telling my job that I am, and proving to my job that I'm this person, and then 4 days later going to the courthouse and saying I want to be this person, I want this to be my name, and so I just thought I don't, I can't be sure, but I'd rather avoid it if there's the possibility of any complications. So now I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. I know that at least here in Arizona, I have 3 months from the date my doctor wrote my letter before that letter is no longer valid. So sometime in the next 3 months probably, um, which puts me right about, hopefully, um, right about the time I'm getting top surgery. Excuse me. So, I'm not changing my name yet legally. Um, Figure I'll even wait till after I file my taxes, and the work transition of being taken over should all be done by the end of January. So, um, then I can throw them a curveball with the name change. So that's my plan. It's kind of discouraging. I was very excited about getting that done, and even took a long weekend at work that week. But I'm gonna take the long weekend anyway. I'm just not gonna do what I had originally planned to do. Um, so I can't remember if I mentioned in my last video or not, but I'm working on making uh, an appointment with HR and my leadership within my department to come out to my leadership. Hopefully, I hope to get that done this month. with it being a holiday month, it might make things a little more difficult, depending on if anybody on my if my director and or manager or the HR lady is planning on taking any vacation. So I hope to do that part, which I'm not looking forward to, and actually terrifies me. Um, not not so much about losing my job. I'm not afraid of that. Pretty sure I won't lose my job. It's just how are people going to react and start treating me? Because I'm very well liked at this point, and I know that some people, they just aren't open minded enough to realize that I'm still the same person. It's just, but so there's that, and I'm pretty sure I did not mention in my last video, but I have a top surgery consult scheduled for the 29th. Yes, the 29th of this month with Dr. Crane's office. Um, that's exciting and scary. If anybody has any tips about questions or things I should ask him or talk about, or please feel free to leave them in the comments or even message me. That would be great. I'm trying to compile a list at this point. So, and hopefully if all goes well, I'll have surgery scheduled at some point in March, middle of March, beginning of March. We'll see. Um, that's it. I don't have anything to talk about. But I wasn't even gonna make this video because I don't have anything to talk about, but I figured I've been pretty consistent with doing them every 2 weeks right after my shot, so I figured I'd just try to keep that up. So have a great week. I'll see you later.